Good afternoon, everyone. This is Rob from Next Truck Sales. I want to take this opportunity and I'm going to introduce you to our 2017 Cascadia Evolution. It features a DD15 at 475, a DT12 automatic transmission with direct drive. It also has all position disc brakes. I'm going to take you through this truck. I'll show you some of the features, the overall condition of the truck, some of the things that we've done to the truck to prep it for sale, and explain a little bit about the process if you happen to be watching this video from the US, as we do include delivery to Buffalo as part of our service and included in the sales price of this truck. So if you have a look here, we've got Evolution headlamps. The Evolution package on the Cascadia came out in 2014. They added in some extra features to enhance fuel economy, a couple of filler panels, hard to tell, but inside of here there's a little bit of rubber that forces the air around the fender as opposed to inside the bumper. You'll see here they've got some plastic filler panels in there. That filler panel was added also to redirect the air around the side of the truck, and this cab extender section here that also directs the air away from the cab. Excuse me. Let's have a look here. You'll see not new anymore, but certainly a really nice looking truck with those LED headlamps. They light up the night sky when you are driving. I see here some sort of a stain in the paint. It is a pure Arctic type white color. A little bit of a stain there of yellow. Not sure what that is. You can see here that we've polished all the aluminum wheels, so these things look like new. We've got disc brakes on the front. Let's take a look underneath the hood, and you'll see here that we've got new air conditioning compressor rather, brand new Firestone steering tires, disc brakes on the steer axle, no leaks, no check engine lights. This truck is in perfect working order. It's ready to go to work. We put it through the shop, we've serviced it. The regen system, the DPF system is all working 100%. You can see that we've sandblasted and painted that frame. It looks great. We've even done some detailing in and around the air-to-air and radiator hoses, so it looks fantastic. Take a look here. You can see DD15. I'll get this running in a minute and I'll let you have a listen. Not going to do that just yet. I'll take you on the inside first, show you the inside, get this thing started, and let you have a listen to it running. I'll show you some of the blow-by or lack of blow-by. These DD15s really do run well and last a long time. They are, according to some very well-known sources that I know, it's the best engine out there on the market with the least amount of problems, and it's the least expensive to fix. It's probably why you see about 38% of the trucks on the road today are Freightliners. Let's have a look here at the side panels. We've got nice, obviously, lower bunk door access. Okay, so we've got the Arctic insulation package. The giveaway is this extra piece of foam that you don't always find. And if you sneak in underneath here, you're going to see that thermal foil. That means that you've got that Thinsulate foil throughout the entire cab. That's going to give you extra insulation. The heater and air conditioner are not going to work nearly as hard as they would without it. So have a look there. You've got the extra access door up at the top. You've got your cab extenders, which are in good shape, LED work lights. You've got big 150-gallon fuel tanks. You can see that we've sandblasted and painted that frame. It looks like new. You've got a fixed Holland 3500 fifth wheel. It does not slide. It can be made to slide for extra cost, but this is lighter weight, so this is going to allow you to haul more payload, and 98% of the people don't even move the fifth wheel anyway. It's amazing how many people think they need a sliding fifth wheel, and then they realize that it just ends up sitting in the same spot 99% of the time, especially if you're hauling light, especially if you're hauling under 80,000 pounds. You're not going to likely have to move that fifth wheel to readjust your load and where excuse me, where it sits, because you're going to be under your load on the drive axles anyway. Having a look here, you'll see polished aluminum wheels on the back. We've got the aluminum lightweight hubs. We've got brand new Virgin drive tires, Freightliner airliner 40,000 pound suspension with disc brakes. We've got standard highway locks on here, so there's no axle lock on that rear diff. We've got all aluminum wheels. We've got 8 brand new drives on the back here, and obviously everything is polished. Have a look here. Take a closer look at that fifth wheel. It's got some life left in it. Over here we've got remote jump start posts, which is good. Being in this spot, if you are in a situation where your hood is covered in snow and you don't feel like cleaning off your hood, this is much easier access to get to. Over here we've got another 150 gallon fuel tank. Excuse me. We've got the tailpipe or exhaust pipe for the bunk heater. Have a look at the back wall of this cab. I had a customer made a comment. He goes, "Oh, is that a new truck?" It does look pretty good. As far as the cleanliness of this truck, well maintained, fleet maintained. These trucks are some of the cleanest trucks that we've seen come through our dealership as far as what they need when they go through for servicing. They're well-maintained fleet. Have a look here. Again, we've got more pass-through, so this is an extra feature. This is a couple $1,000 option to put those doors on this truck when that truck is new. More Arctic insulation. We've got a switch here to go from shore power to the inverter. What does that mean? It means if we're going to run microwaves and toaster ovens and things off of the plugs, and we want it to run off of the battery, we're going to leave it down there. If we want to run it off of the plug over here, and then you're going to plug in at a truck stop, then you're going to run everything off of there. Nice feature. A lot of trucks normally will have one or the other. This one has, somebody was smart enough to wire that in to give you the option to have both. Okay, so inside here, we've got the premium interior with the upgraded dash. You'll see here we've got power locks, mirrors, and windows. We've got heated mirrors as well. Excuse me. We've got an elite seat with multi-way adjust, okay, with the Cordura cloth, which is durable. You can see here, even with, 700 miles worth of wear, it still looks good. This is not necessarily the absolute most coolest looking material as far as, wow, look at this, how fancy this seat is, but it's pretty much indestructible. And so, it's comfortable. It's a comfortable, good wearing material. It's a medium gray, so it's going to hide most of the dirt on it. I do like it as a material for a truck seat. Let's go on the inside. Oh, we do have also one other thing. We've got the kill switch, which is fantastic because the cleaners left one of the lights on inside the truck, but of course the batteries weren't affected because we always turn that switch off when we leave the truck. So if you happen to leave a fridge on or a light on inside your truck and you kill that switch every time you leave the truck, you're always coming back to fresh batteries. You can see here we've got a annual inspection dated February 2023, so we just did that last month. And let's have a listen to this engine start up. Now, if you happen to be watching this video and you're in the US, if you take a look here, you're going to see a couple of things. First off, all the gauges are in Fahrenheit and PSI, so that's good. The odometer is in miles, 716 miles. Your speed is orange in miles, and the white is kilometers. So it is a dual purpose speedo. It will not require any modifications in order to be used in the US. You just have to look at the orange numbers instead of the white ones. Have a look here. We've got cruise. We'll turn that up. Perfect. We've got all of your standard switches. Okay, and we've got the upgrade wood grain dash. Somebody here's added a USB plug, diff lock, and suspension dump. Again, there is no switch here for the sliding fifth wheel because there isn't one. And then there's a mount for your E-lock. Let's have a look over here. We've got full, excuse me, floor mat is rubber, super easy to clean. I don't know why they put carpet in a truck. It just gets filthy. This is the easiest material to clean. I love it. Have a look here. We'll take a quick look at the spec sheet. 475 horse. It's a 1650 torque. 13.3 front, 40 rears. 241 ratio. That's geared. Sounds fast. It's not as fast as you think. With the direct drive transmission, you're gonna. I'll put it in the. I'll put the RPMs in the description of the advertisement as far as what your RPMs would be. Say, for example, at 70 miles an hour, Not that fast because it is direct, meaning that the transmission output shaft spins the same speed as the clutch. It's less parasitic loss. It's designed for better fuel economy. It's not designed for heavy haul, and it's not designed as much for hills. Direct drive transmissions do give you better fuel economy on turnpike type applications, and that's where this should be used. So let's have a look here through the rest. Lots of secure storage, overhead cabinets, okay, CD radio. Over here we've got room for you've got your shore power plug there, hard to see, a little dark. We've got your strap. That's where you're gonna hook up a microwave or toaster oven. You've got a refrigerator. Let's make sure it's turned off. Okay, we've got more secure storage down there. We will stuff a mattress in this, haven't done that yet. I think we're still waiting on them, but coming. Over here we've got your writing table. Okay. Super clean truck. Just look at everything here. It's absolutely immaculate. Oh, I'm gonna open up this door just to give you a little bit of light. So we've got your bunk heater is here. Excuse me. You've got your heating controls that will only work with the key on, and then you've got all your lighting controls as well. I'm gonna shut this down. So let's go outside and have a listen to this engine. We'll see what's going on, and I'll let you be the judge. I'm gonna let the engine run. I won't do a lot of talking. It's hard to hear. It doesn't pick up very well, the audio. So I'll just take you through, let you have a listen. I don't hear any abnormal noises. I don't hear any squeaking. I don't hear anything really funny going on, which is good, but I'll let you have a listen to it. Let's get nice and close. Okay, I'll go over here, I'll get the oil filler cap off. We'll see what's happening in regards to blow-by. That's a pretty good indication of the life expectancy remaining in this engine before it's going to need an overhaul. If you see no blow-by, you can be reasonably confident it's got lots of life left. Close it up. Looks great. So here you have it, 2017 Freightliner Cascadia Evolution, DD15 auto trams, disc brakes, 10 new tires, ready to go to work with no leaks, no lights, cold air, warm heater, fresh DOT in service. Pick up from our dealership here in Breslau or out of our drop yard in Buffalo. You pick. If you are interested in this truck, feel free to give me a call. Our number is area code 844-489-8789. It's Rob from Next Truck Sales. I hope to hear from you soon. Thanks and bye for now.